Hey everybody! We're popping some popcorn tonight. We got our brand new popcorn maker. If you take a look here, it's this brand right there. It pops a premium popcorn, you know, fresh from the kernels, everybody. We bought ourselves the same brand popcorn poppin' seeds. It's 100% whole grain right here. But tonight we're going to add some butter, which as you see here, we use on the butter trap right here. Once the machine heats up, then it melts the butter. And by butter, I mean Land O'Lakes butter, everybody. Land O'Lakes is the brand to use. It's premium. I had it last night. I was astounded by the taste of our popcorn. So here, never, ever, ever exceed 1/2 cup of kernels into your popcorn popper. Otherwise, you'll have a big mess and clogged popcorn popper. So first step, everybody, is to place the butter in your butter trap here. Land O'Lakes, everybody. Land O'Lakes. Don't turn your popcorn popper on quite yet, but you're going to set this aside because we still got to add the popcorn. Now, first thing, unscrew your popcorn cap and start to pour in your 1/2. Be careful, kids. This gets messy. Make sure that your mom's around to keep track of if you're not spilling this shit everywhere.
Can't say that on air.
Don't make me laugh. So anyways, this is a little bit of a heaping scoop, but it's fine. This is 1/2 cup of popcorn kernels. We're going to have plenty of popcorn tonight, everybody. Plenty of popcorn. Also, if you really, really want to add flavor, please excuse my messy pantry here. Please ignore the sardines and the expired items or whatever. But here we go. Popcorn salt. Morton popcorn salt. Now you only really want to use a little bit of this shit stuff because it becomes too much. So what you're going to do is you're going to dump your popcorn kernels in without making too big of a mess. If a little bit falls out, that's fine. You just take them out and you dump them back in there. So pull your popcorn maker out, wait until it's handy to use, pour the rest of your little kernels in, and then you are off. Put your bowl center in there. Make sure that you are really, really standing by because this shit gets crazy. Then you take your popcorn popper maker and you plug this in. When you plug it in, it will go pretty loud. And the popcorn kernels will start to pop. Once this thing is on, your kernels are on, make sure you put your butter lid on right away. Otherwise, it will start to pop everywhere. Give it a couple minutes, everybody. In the meantime, we will show you a brief break. A brief commercial. Captain Morgan. Captain Coke. Everything you could ever ask for. Everything you could ever want. Captain and Coke. Delightful. Captain Coke. Captain Coke. Captain, drink from the bottle. Captain and Coke. 100% Coke. I love Coke. I love Coke. And now, back to our popcorn popper, because we're going to start popping. Okay, now that your butter starts to melt, see how it's kind of melting on the thing? It's melting a little bit, but make sure it stays on there because your popcorn's going to be popped by the time this thing's done. This thing is heating up. Children, make sure children are supervised because this thing is very, very hot. It says caution, ever use without cup in place. Never use without cup in place. Never fill chamber with more than 1/2 cup of kernels. Make sure you put your lid on your kernel seeds. You don't want to mess everywhere. Taylor? We keep the kernel seeds placed over on the counter with the mixed nuts. While everything's done, you can kind of situate yourself. You don't really use much of a mess here, so you can place your cups back in the cup order. Oh, we are popping, everybody. We are popping. We have kernels. Once this thing starts going, the kids get excited. The kids start jumping around. The kids are jumping around. We are popping. We are popping. See? Oh God! Now we are popping hard. Keep the bowl placing it. I'm in. We are in. Now just watch and enjoy the show, kids. Kids just love to watch the popcorn pop everywhere. It's such an exciting moment. The smell of the popcorn popping is just, the aroma in the air is just amazing. It's just incredible how I feel like I'm at the movie theater. I feel like I'm actually there. It's popping, everybody. We're going. Look how much popcorn this thing actually pops.
Get the bowl, other bowl ready.
We got the other bowl ready because we're gonna go crazy. We got 1/2 cup of just straight popcorn. Transfer your bowl without making too much of a mess. This is 1/2 cup, ladies and gentlemen. We already made this much popcorn. It's going. It's going. Yeah. Even snacking a little bit while you pop. Nom. Oh. If you love popcorn, you love popcorn. Oh. And if you take a look at our butter, take a look at the top view. Our butter is getting nice and melted. Perfect for our bowl. The popcorn seeds are almost done, but we're gonna leave the popcorn is done popping, but we're gonna leave the popcorn popper on to heat the butter to its full potential a little bit. And next, coming up in just a second, after a brief commercial, we will show you how to season and butter your popcorn. Dun 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 dun. Hair dryers. Do you not have the best hair dryer in the world? Well, let me show you the best hair dryer in the world. The Conair hair dryer with the retractable cord. The retractable cord. All you gotta do is press the cool button, keep it hot, warm, or cool. This shit'll dry your hairs really fast. It even has a retract button on the side. Are you sick of dealing with fucking messy cords? Well, just get the Conair retractable cord hair dryer. You push the button and it retracts all the way back up. Easy storage. You can even fit it in a... You can even fit it in a drawer. You can even fit it in a drawer. Fits in the drawer. And as soon as you're done, ready to blow your hair, just plug it in. And you're off. Now back to the popcorn popper. Dun 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 dun. Actually, we got one more commercial before that. Ajax soap. This is the only soap that I use to wash all of my popcorn bowls. My popcorn popper, which you don't want to wash. And I wash my popcorn butter melter. When you're all done with your popcorn bowls, last time we used a strainer. What you do is you turn your water on hot and you use a little dab of soap. Little dab of soap. We also sell the squeegee that comes with it. Run it under the water, and you want to just wash and wash and wash. Wash it and rinse it and rinse it. Remember, if you don't rinse all the soap out, the Ajax soap will give you the runs, kids. If you get diarrhea, we're not responsible for that shit. So fuck you. Anyways, that's how you wash your popcorn, girl. Don't forget, wash, dry with paper towels. We use the Scott's brand paper towels. These are actually Bounty soft. But you know what? That's fine. Remember, less is more, so only use one square because that'll do the job. So once you're all rinsed off from your thing, just dab it off and dry it. Dry it, dry it, dry it. Put it in your drying rack. The drying rack. It's sold separately and batteries not included. Fuckers. Anyways, let's get back to the popcorn popper. Now, if you look at our butter, we're fully pretty much melted to standard. So what you do is you unplug the annoying bastard that is called your popcorn popper. What you do is you take your big bowl of popcorn. We're going to show you just because we want to butter this little amount. You know, if you only have a little amount, you want to make sure this is the butteriest popcorn you've ever had. So you drizzle it on there. Drizzle, drizzle, drizzle. And like we said before, add a little bit on top. So add a little bit of popcorn from your bigger popcorn bowl on top. Just enough for delicious taste. What you want to do is you're going to take your popcorn salt, Morton popcorn salt. You're going to want to dab it on there. Remember, a little goes a long way, so don't do it too much. Once you're done with that, take a plate. I prefer a paper plate just because it's a little easier. You don't have to do dishes with your Ajax soap and get the runs. So what you do is you place it over the top with your salt and your butter inside. And you shake it. The kids love to shake it. They love shaking that shit. They love shaking that shit until they can't fucking shake it anymore. Kid, shake the shit out of it. Shake it. Shake, 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 shake your ass. Shake it. So anyways, now we will look at our finished product. Now that we're all done making popcorn, you, your friends, and your family can have a delicious, welcoming trio. Me and Kevin over here are about to watch some delicious food. And on top of what you made, you have more butter to melt inside of Land O'Lakes. And you can sprinkle it over the top of your entire bowl of popcorn to enjoy it with all your family and friends. So let's come on over here and show where we are actually going to watch it. Now don't forget our popcorn popper sponsor, Captain and Coke, so we can get really, really drunk while we eat our popcorn. It's all about Captain and popcorn. Captain and popcorn, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much, and good night.